I had pressed the unmute. Why did you remute? Let me reintroduce myself. Hey, how goes it? I realize that it's late, but I have some things to do on the Stitch video. I'm only going to be live for about an hour or so. I'm going to make sure my audio is working through here so that I can hear it a little bit easier and still have my heater on without issue. First thing we're going to do. Good. So, I've never been here at the start. Nice to see you, Blaze. Hey, nice to see you too. I'd press the button. I pressed the button so that it wouldn't be me. This is why I need physical tactile switches in front of me that will have that where I can just go click, 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 click. Just do that. I know that joke. Anyways, so that's what we're here for. We're here to tighten up the Stitch video and add a thing or two. And then captions are its own beast. So captions will be the last thing I do. I'm going to add in the text that I need to add in for the Stitch 40K stuff, which I need to check here. So we'll do, I'm going to show you guys a few of the slight changes that are going to be for part 2. Now, part 1 and 2 combined, I don't need to change the title. It doesn't need to be there. That's the beauty of it. It's going to be really easy to take care of. And I'll be able to do all the edits, combine all the captions and everything. It'll be nice. For now, though, share the screen. Okay. There we go. Do this one. Do this one. There we go. So I want to hear this when it's done. So gotta go. You don't want to watch it now. Did the echo get sorted? Not really. It's better, but it's not like completely sorted. So I gotta do a clean watch real quick to like take notes of where I need to tighten things up. So that's what we're gonna start off with.
Hey, Slanesh, what's going on? Oh, no.
That's too quick. That needs to be fixed a little bit. Do I have? I don't have a way to fix that. Shit. That's gonna have to exist just like that. That sucks. So one of the things that we can do here is I can do an animation here to make it a little bit smoother. Let's fade in and fade out. Let's just do a couple quick, easy animations. Fade out, though, we're going to trim down to right there. Because it should fade out, fade in, fade out. Yeah, that's good.
Hey, Slanesh, what's going on?
This is the worst part about editing, is just sitting here constantly. Can you guys hear it, by the way? 3 days later.
Into the void with the Xeno heretic who has soaked his fur with our fallen brothers and sisters.
Dante, please.
Into the void where you belong for glory and the Emperor!
You threw him into the warp? You threw what is effectively chaos given form and life into the warp! Dante! Hey! Damn it, he hung up. Nappa!
Ha! What?
What, John?
Stop whatever it is you're doing and find Levi.
Okay, but I was doing stuff for Levi. He's out
That's good
today.
so far.
He does so much more than I ever realized.
I don't care if Beerus, Bulma, or Vegeta ask you to do something else. I need him involved now.
Find Levi now. Who crawled up your battle skirt and twisted it?
I'm gonna have to tweak the sound a little bit.
On it.
Nappa, have you gotten a hold of him yet?
That part right there. We've got text still showing. Like I did this on my spouse's computer. So like I knew that there was going to be some issues. So we're going to do the same thing here. We're just going to do an animation out and tighten the out so that it's right there. We'll do animation in as well, so it's not showing immediately. There it goes.
On it.
Nappa, have you gotten
There
a
we
hold
go.
of him yet? Oh,
Right,
God.
I needed to add that. That's what I need to do. Okay, so this is the part where we need to add it.
Gotten a hold of him yet?
So this is where I need to do a little bit of voicing. We're going to soften my voice. Vengeful Spirit Command Ship offline. Vengeful Spirit Command Ship offline. I think that'll work. Let's go in here. Ow. So I need a new mic stand. Hello. We're going to do echo reduction, mute project. Can't hear the heater, so it should work. Vengeful Spirit Command Ship offline. Yeah, okay. Vengeful Spirit Command Ship offline. Vengeful Spirit Command Ship offline. I don't actually like doing that voice. I'm not a huge fan of making my voice feminine. Pending approval. Hey, how you doing? Okay, let's take a look and hear how it sounds. Vengeful Spirit Command Ship offline. Vengeful Spirit Command Ship offline. Like I like using my kiddo's voice because it's very much not mine, but you're not hearing my voice in this skit, and even when you get to it, it's not going to be a big deal. We're going to normalize it so it's louder. Vengeful Spirit Command Ship offline. Vengeful Spirit Command Ship offline. We're going to reduce the noise. Vengeful Spirit Command Ship offline. Okay, we're going to go to voice changer now. We're going to Vengeful Spirit Command Ship offline. Vengeful Spirit Command Ship offline.
Oh, God.
Vengeful Spirit Command Ship offline. Vengeful Spirit Command Ship. It's not bad. Vengeful Spirit Command Ship offline. Vengeful Spirit Command Ship. I like that right there. We're going to go to voice changers here, and we're going to go. Should have like a Vengeful Spirit Command Ship offline. Vengeful Spirit Command Ship. That didn't work. ASMR. Vengeful Spirit. No, that's not what we want. Should be kind of like a robot.
Vengeful Spirit Command Ship offline.
Vengeful Spirit Command Ship offline.
Oh, God.
I apparently have to turn that up now so I can hear it properly. Vengeful Spirit Command Ship offline. No, I don't like that. We're going to. So I want the reverb on there, but I can create reverb. So if we go original on everything right now, one of the ways that we can do this, in CapCut at least, is we can copy and paste it so that it's got two of them. Are we having issues with normalizing audio? Let's not worry about that.
Vengeful Spirit.
So what we'll do, because it plays at the same time, what we're going to do is we're going to take one and run it through. We want them to sound the same.
Vengeful Spirit Command Ship. Offline.
I need to change a bunch of stuff
Vengeful Spirit Command Ship. Offline.
like that. I like the echoey right there. And what we'll do here,
Vengeful Spirit Command Ship. Offline. Vengeful Spirit Command Ship. Offline.
Hold of him yet?
Vengeful Spirit Command Ship. Offline. Vengeful Spirit Command.
so what we want to do, because one's getting overloaded, what I want is create a reverb. So we're going to offset it just slightly.
Vengeful Spirit Command Ship. Offline. Vengeful Spirit Command Ship. Offline.
We're going to lower the strength of this one. Lower the volume on that one. I'll set it just a slight bit more. See what that sounds like.
Vengeful Spirit Command Ship. Offline. Vengeful Spirit Command Ship. Offline.
That's not bad. I like the effect that that gives. And at the very least, it gives me a placeholder until my kid can come in and do that. I can pitch it up. I can change the audio pitch right here now. But you notice that that changes the speed. Change audio pitch. So in CapCut, there is some limited ability. And as far as the why I do the voice, allow me to explain with a demonstration. So let's say I decide not to do a voice. Let's say I just decide to talk like I normally talk. Vengeful, okay, so Vengeful Spirit Command Ship offline. Vengeful Spirit Command Ship offline. Even though that's slightly deeper than my normal voice.
Vengeful Spirit Command Ship. Offline.
The reason why I'm doing a voice is because I want it to be more feminine. I want it to sound more like Vengeful Spirit Command Ship offline. Vengeful Spirit Command Ship offline. I don't want my voice here. Even if it's a placeholder, I still want it to sound the way it's going to sound similar. So we tweak it in the audio panel to sound as close to what I would like it to sound like, and then add in the stuff. You're not going to make everything sound perfect. So if you got a voice actor or somebody that can get you as close to it as you possibly can, that's going to be your best option. I'm not a fan of using a bunch of AI. I've made that known. I do use it as a tool periodically, but if I can manually do it myself, I'd rather learn the skill to do it. Just because I don't like doing the voice doesn't mean I'm not going to learn it and at least have it in my repertoire. And doing a softer voice is not that hard to do. Exactly. When my kid comes in here to record, I'm not going to need two of these to make the voice change done. I'm going to need one because they'll be able to get the sound that I want, and then all I have to do is tweak it so that it's anywhere else. I don't know. I'm not hurting my voice doing this. I'm just not a fan of it. So back to where we were. We're going to go right about here and take a look at it now.
I need him involved now.
Find Levi now. Who crawled up your battle skirt and twisted it.
Yeah, it's like making a template. Yeah.
On it.
Napa had
And most of what I'm looking for right now is visual and making sure my audio lines up mostly. Before I go to make my captions or too many text changes, I'm gonna like go through my audio before we're done with the night and make sure all the settings are the same across the board for the audio that I need it to be. Probably should have
Twisted it. On it.
Napa, have you gotten a hold of him yet?
Vengeful Spirit Command Ship offline. Vengeful Spirit Command Ship offline.
Oh, gods, no. Napa!
That was perfect.
I
That's
have been
perfect timing.
calling and emailing and calling. It's ringing. It's ringing. Oh, thanks, Zeno. Levi,
I'll have beeps in there here a
Dude.
bit too.
that's messed up.
I'll have beeps
John's
and
gonna
rings and
kill
stuff
me.
like that.
I know. I'm trying to keep up with all the time paradox. Napa, tell Levi.
Tell Levi what? I'm calling him again right now.
Yeah, he's busy.
Are you listening to me?
How is this not a paradox?
Okay, it's ringing.
See
Please
right
don't
there?
hang up
There's a
this
sound
time.
difference right there.
And where is the Blue Devil now? I'll talk about your champion however I want, Corn. He's causing my stress migraines to flare up like no tomorrow.
Levi, don't hang up, okay? We need you.
Nope, not today, Napa. Not my circus, not my problem. I cashed in a honestly long overdue and well-deserved vacation. I still love this.
Corn, this is getting nowhere, okay? I'm going to call you back later. Well, Napa, what did he say?
He's on vacation.
I don't believe that for a second. He hasn't taken vacation since Wash died.
Do you mean I'm a leaf on the wind, Wash?
Yeah, he was gone for a few days. When does this vacation end?
His exact words were, I cashed in a long overdue and honestly well-deserved vacation. Whatever that means.
Fuck.
How long is he going to be
to choose
gone?
from.
The last time it was a vacation, he was gone for 2 months.
Wait. I have to do all his work for 2 months? Zinch is calling.
Of course. What, Zinch?
Well, excuse me.
Sorry. I'm trying to track down Stitch.
John,
I bless you, John.
What? No, I didn't sneeze. He is a champion. You know what? It doesn't matter.
you didn't answer my question. Do I have to do all of Levi's work? Yes or no?
Oh, Corn's champion. I tossed him out.
What do you mean by you tossed him out?
Yep, right out into a random universe. Fun times.
Yeah, pending, kind of, yeah.
Why would you toss him out into a random universe? We are trying to track him down.
Because, John, why not? I mean, he was already from another universe. And now that he is a champion of corn, it's going to be the best show of,
John, you need to see this.
well,
I am
ever.
so beyond busy, Napa. What?
Out for the goal!
Zinch, did you plan all of this?
Maybe I did.
I'll explain
Maybe
why Levi doesn't
I
have him
didn't.
later.
Isn't that half of the fun, John? Yeah.
John, what exactly just happened?
Zinch threw Stitch into a random universe. because he thought it would be funny if a champion of corn, already from another universe, caused more chaos.
Oh. Levi's not going to like that.
Well, then Levi should have been here then.
Are you mad that he isn't here, or that he used his vacation time specifically to not be here?
Yes.
Now that's 6 minutes of content, by the way. I didn't realize how long it was going to wind up being. The problem that I'm having here is that, like, so I'm the writer, the director. I do a little bit of acting. I'm doing the editing part and everything like that. Like, this entire thing is my project, right? The problem I have here is, and I don't have a problem with so, like, Chris gave input, like he wanted a couple scene shifts changed earlier on. You guys can't tell this, but I can. Chris didn't, like, actively.
Because, John,
he guessed the time, like he
why
probably
not?
listened to it
I mean,
and
he
got the
was
timing down a
already
little bit.
from another universe. And now that he is a champion of corn.
So I did a bunch
It's
of editing
going
as
to
best as I
be
could to
the
fix
best
this part
show
right
of-
here.
John, you need to see this.
The way that this was originally designed for a lot of Nappa's interaction, like, hey, John, and trying to get a hold of John's attention, was we were supposed to see Nappa. The way I originally wrote it, we were supposed to see Nappa trying to get a hold of John, and we could hear John talk to Korn, but we could not, like, see, other than a couple of scenes, we didn't see John. We didn't hear Korn. We only saw or heard John's side of the conversation. This allowed me not to have Korn's voice in it. Unfortunately, the way it worked didn't work out later on the road, and part of this is because it wasn't done, it wasn't filmed like that, and Chris honestly needed the breaks in between. So there's the limitations of what we can do, and seeing that it does suck, but at the same time, like, we have come a long way. And I'm really proud of how far we have come for our videos, our editing, and all that stuff. I think I can. See how much of this that I can highlight. And most people, that they're not going to notice it, to be honest. It really won't. So we got reduced noise and everything on that. We're going to reduce the noise on this. We're going to make sure over here onward is good. Normalized audio, reduced noise. So we're making sure our audio settings are as even as I can possibly make them. Let's see, that should have had a normalized loudness area. Oh, hey, baby. You went outside? I would let you outside, but you keep bitching every time I try to. So why aren't we not adding my normalization to that audio? Normalized over here. There isn't a whole lot of audio here.
Levi.
I I'm not a huge fan of some of the audio.
I cashed in a honestly long overdue.
That's fixed. Like the reduced noise fixed the problem I was having with that. Normalize it there. Are we not gonna have? Are we not gonna? We're not gonna get my. I realize I'm not showing it. Yeah, there's a cat. Why are you not working today? Come on. I need an update. Damn it. Yeah, there's a kitty. I can't show you the kitty. It's an outdoor kitty that got in, and I'm gonna try to let it outside. It's just in my garage, so I'm not too concerned about it. But you gonna let you outside? If I do that, will you go outside? Door's open. It's Mitch. Try to keep an eye on it. See if I can get the cat, coax it back outside. And let me pet it though. He has adopted you. It's just a paywall block. Hate that. Yeah, so I do pay for Pro. Or not sucks, but you know. Are we not? Am I having that update issue again where it's not? Oh, there it goes. Cat paywall block. Yeah. All right. Let's see if we can make sure our audio is stabilized now. We've done the update. Loudness worked on here. Reduce noise. Should be. Yeah. Some of these smaller clips. That actually worked.
Napa!
Ah! What? What, John?
Stop whatever it is you're doing and find Levi.
Noise reduce. That's actually, but you couldn't do that. You couldn't add that. What was that to? Oh, is that smaller one? All right. And reduce noise. That's a silent clip, so that's not even gonna allow it. Okay.
You're doing and find Levi.
Okay, but I was doing stuff for Levi. He's out today. And
I'm not worried
I
about
have
uninstalling and
so much
reinstalling the
more than I
software.
ever
I've got this
realized.
backed up.
I don't care if Beerus, Bulma, or Vegeta.
Always back up your
ask you to do
projects. Try to
something
create
else.
multiples.
I need
Have
them involved
multiple timelines
now.
if necessary.
Find Levi now. Who crawled up your battle skirt and twist?
Like before all this little editing I'm doing, I've got a clean copy of this completely exported. So if I really wanted to, I could delete this entire project, upload it as a single video, and then normalize the audio across the board. But the reason why I want to do this per clip is so that I can do any micro editing down the road and stuff. I'd rather work on the project. Specifically, so if I need to do
Have
something
you
per
gotten a
clip,
hold
I
of it
can.
yet?
Vengeful Spirit Comanche offline. Vengeful Spirit Commandship offline.
Oh, gods, no. Nappa!
That's a good audio right there. See right here, I don't know if this is going to let me, but I kind of want to get rid of some of the background
It's
noise.
ringing. Oh, thanks, Zeno.
No guarantee this will work here.
Levi,
And you're not going to hear me grunting when I do
that-
that. I might get rid of that grunt noise.
that's messed up. John's gonna kill me.
I know. Oh, I know. I'm
There we go. That fixed that clip.
trying to keep up with all the time paradox. Nappa, tell Levi.
Tell Levi what? I'm calling him again right now.
Normalize the audio. Reduce noise. This is working much better. I think we just had a glitch.
He's busy.
The update seems to have fixed a lot of the problems I was having.
Are you listening to me?
How is this?
Normalize audio. Reduce noise.
Are you listening to me?
How is this not a paradox?
Okay, it's
There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. I have the dang door open, and are you? What the hell are you doing, cat? No, you weren't supposed to bring a friend. Come on. I need you out. Go out the door. You're not supposed to bring your friends. I don't need friends in here. No, come on, sweetie. Come on. Oh. Yeah, you a cutie pie, but you gotta go outside. Brought in the outdoor cat. That is mine. Inside. They're like, hey, come look at this. And Killer was like, I've been in here before. Fuck. Cat distribution system at work, kind of. I don't mind the outdoor kitties. Outdoor kitties are fine. There we go. That's a weird sound. What is that sound?
Levi. Don't.
That's such a weird sound to hear. Oh goodness. All right.
Don't hang up, okay? We need you.
Nope, not today, Nappa.
That's much
Not
better
my
sounding.
circus, not my problem. I cashed in a honestly long overdue and well-deserved vacation.
I had a bunch of traffic I was dealing with, so the fact that you guys can hear me as clear as you can is nice.
Corn, this is getting nowhere, okay? I'm gonna call you back later. Well, Nappa, what did he
The
say?
rest of it. is taken care of.
He's on vacation.
There's a normal. Why can't I normalize that? Here, let's do that. Nope, I can't normalize that one. How about reduce noise?
Fuck.
How long is he gonna be gone?
The last time it was a vacation. The last time it was a vacation, he was gone for 2 months.
Wait. I have to do all his work for 2 months? Zinch is calling.
Of course.
Reduce noise.
he was already from another universe. And now that he is a champion of corn, it's going to be the best show of,
John, you need to see this.
well,
I am
ever.
so beyond busy, Nappa. What?
Out for the goal! Oh!
Fuck. Zinch, did you plan all of this?
Maybe I did. Maybe I didn't. Isn't that half of the fun, John? Yeah.
John, what?
So we got the audio fixed. I want to have this fade out here. I have that fade out.
That half of the fun, John? Yeah.
And then right here, I want to go ahead and have the dial tone. Wrong dial tone. Oh. Yeah. Need the hanging up dial tone. The beep, 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 beep. It's not quite what it has. That's the one. Sadness, and then let that go down, and then we're gonna go fade out real quick.
John, what
There we
exactly?
go. It's not much of a sound, but it is very clear. So, and I can extend it over here to here.
John, what exactly just
Perfect.
happened?
Zinch threw Stitch
So now he's disconnected.
into
He's not
a
on the
random
phone anymore.
universe.
So now the only thing I have to do is add in the other sound effects and a few text edits before I call it a night. So like I need to add in the ringing, the background noise for the gym, that kind of stuff. I have no idea what that is. Yeah. That would explain it. And to explain the Kerbal Space text costs so much, a lot of it doesn't piece together. I don't. Is that like I'd like to point out, Blaze, if you're talking about Warhammer 40K stuff, you got to realize that I'm putting these skits together with very little information, and most of my information is coming from like the audience. Neither Chris or I want to get into Warhammer 40K for a few reasons. One, it's bad enough that like I love the fact that Troa sent me that, and I'm gonna be building it hopefully here soon. I cannot justify buying a Gundam I have a 3D printer. Do you know how easy it would be to start printing a bunch of stuff? I can't do that. I got to be very careful not to get into certain hobbies. It'd be so bad. I already make clicker kits as it is. I've already started making models and stuff. I gotta be very careful because otherwise that's all would it be.
Into the void with the Xeno heretic
Dante,
who has soaked his fur with our fallen brothers and sisters.
Dante, please.
Ah,
You threw him into the warp. You threw what
Now, we're
is
not gonna have,
effectively chaos given form and life into the warp.
We're gonna have 2 beeps here and have it be disconnected. And we're gonna have normalized audio. Lower that volume down too. Fade that out as well.
Life into the warp, Dante. Hey, damn it, he hung up. Now,
I love that. Like, until it starts beeping that, hey, you don't have anything.
ah.
you threw him into the warp. You threw what is effectively chaos given form and life into the warp, Dante. Hey.
I love that so much. It's a one tiny sound. This is what I was talking about, like with Chris. I asked, hey, I could paint. There's a scene with Nappa where he's holding the phone. It's very obviously the phone's very obviously off, and it's a bit of a problem because like normally you don't want that to be seen, right? And I mentioned, Chris, I could painstakingly paint because it's not a green screen. I can't just click it and put something there. I could paint something there and frame by frame it. It's a very small, like less than 30 seconds thing as far as like scene goes, but it would take me like an hour, maybe 2 to actually paint that all
Into
in.
the warp, Dante. Hey.
And he was like, it's not worth it. And I'm like,
Nappa.
Ah! What, John?
Stop whatever it is you're doing and find Levi.
Okay, but I was doing stuff for Levi. He's out today.
the sound is good
does
enough for me. I
so
can call
much
it good.
more than
You don't
I
have to do
ever
any
realized.
extra
I
recording.
don't care
or
if
redo it.
Beerus, Bulma, or Vegeta ask you to do something else. I need him involved now.
Find Levi now, who crawled up your battle skirt and twisted it. On it.
So I'm gonna go ahead and fix some of my lettering here. Oops. No, what was the stitch? Levi and Stitch text. What was that called? BU. There we go. It's basically just a red font, which is really nice. It'll stick out really well. Just need a good red with black bordering. Like the previous one.
Nappa, have you gotten a hold of him yet?
Vengeful Spirit Command Ship offline. Vengeful Spirit Command Ship offline.
The
Oh,
loudness
God.
normalization that didn't take effect again.
Nappa!
I have been calling and emailing and calling. It's ringing. It's ringing.
Right here. See that? I don't like that right there. So what we're going to do, I don't mind having the audio, but we need to have some audio right here. So right here is the next bit of audio editing here that we're going to do. So first of all, I'm going to fade myself in so we don't hear that snap.
Ringing.
There we go. So right there, we're going to have a beep. So right there is where I press it. We're going to have favorite these two. Nope, I don't like that one. Just need... Every time I keep forgetting. Answer phone. Nope. God damn it. Technically, they're closer to green minions. What? Are a well-hydrated deers? If I say yes, are you gonna yell at me when you find out that's a lie? That's what green minions space. No, I'm not. I haven't had anything to drink. It's upstairs. Plan what? Like I had stuff to drink before I came downstairs. I did have some soda beforehand. Nope. Nope. That's a good one. I'm gonna keep that. Keep hold of that one. It's not what I want though. I need a beep. I just need a small little beep. You're not gonna hear the ring. Nope. Ow, Jesus. Mute the beep sound. Nope. God damn. Yeah. There we go. Found you. Normalize that. Lower it by about another 7. Let's see. There we go. Now I need Jim. I need background gym noises. Nope. Hi, Zena. How are you? Walmart rotisserie chicken with mac and cheese was my supper. Ooh. That's good. I shouldn't eat anything. No, I can't really eat anything until breakfast. There's a bunch of music. All right, let's see if I can find some. Not quite. That sounds more like a restaurant. We want. That's what we want. I'm not a robot, and I just need the audio. Download. Wow, you are really damn slow. You all get physical for the gym? Yeah. Well, I mean, I can go make the noises and everything myself. I really could. I don't feel like sitting here for 4 minutes waiting for this. That's annoying. Not much else I can do. I'm not gonna check my emails and everything while you guys are here. Good evening, morning to everyone. So I'll let you guys know that I will kill this stream on the, like, it'll exist on my channel because it's an editing stream. But I'm probably gonna delete it off of the other stuff. In fact, I need to delete the other one too. So it's not going to exist on YouTube. I need to make sure it's not. It'll exist on Twitch though for a little while. The song, yeah, I can't use a whole lot of music. So even then, it's like really picky about what I can and can't use. Now I want to get these small texts and stuff. The captions are going to take really long and they're just tedious. But I know every word that's being said. So the reason why it takes a long time is like I have the resources, all the pictures and everything. And it's not going to be too hard, but it's just like lining everything up, like redoing the caption. It's annoying. The good thing is, like, because of the back and forth cuts, I don't need to change the captions between like Napa speaking and everything. It's only when people are on at the same time, or you have to have a physical difference. Like when Napa is talking and you might still hear John, you'd see John's. That's going to be annoying to do, but outside of that, it's just tedious. I'm not going to do that on live. I've done it before. It's stitching the footage together. Big trash. Okay. So now it will only exist on mine or other stuff. Yeah, it's the getting hit with copyright that we want to avoid if possible. We done downloading yet? We have 1 minute left. The gym noises. This is ridiculous for two scenes. For two small scenes. I'm trying to get gym noises. Do you guys notice anything, by the way, when we're over here? Look at the squirrel, the scythe. I can't get that scythe down anymore. That's my kids too. I can't, like, it cracked. I'm gonna have to repair it. It cracked and like it's stuck there now. And then like getting the squirrel to stay in the frame like I wanted to. So annoying. Look at the squirrel. Look at the squirrel. It's a zombie squirrel. When people mentioned it, by the way, I left my hat there. I totally forgot about it. I thought it was missing. That's the reason why I own a new one now. Are we done downloading yet? All right. So that should be downloaded now. Oh, no, you weren't. Why did you download like that? What? Oh, damn it. Like it screwed up the download. Downloaded the wrong type of file. Got another 4 minutes to wait because of that. Damn it. All right. I don't feel like building the sound effect. 1,000 times, plates and stuff like that. I would love to just have music playing for Levi, but I can't. And that sucks. By the way, you can actually buy this. That's an actual workout shirt that we sell. It's really comfortable. It's very comfortable. While we're waiting on this,
No, Levi, I
I don't need to have a fade in for that at least. We're gonna have the background noise, so we're probably not gonna hear that thing. Right there's that beep. So we might as well copy this, paste that. That's funny. Three minutes left. Come on. I don't even need the whole 8 minutes. I need a small portion. That's it. Ah. You guys want to know something funny? So the text on the screen that I normally do, everyone's a default. You know how the lore is built by you guys, right? Originally, Samara doesn't speak. It uses GIFs and emojis to speak. And it was one of those things where periodically I would add them, whatever. So many people latched on the fact that Samara was doing the captions or doing the top things that I can't fight. It's just like I can't take care of that anymore. It's one of those where I'm not going to fix it. I'm not going to correct it anymore. That's Samara. Screw it. And whenever there's text and stuff, it's just Samara talking. That's just, it's whatever. It's always snarky or funny anyways, so it kind of fits. Is there a hyperlink? No, it's villaingear.com. That's all it is. I'll type it in. Make sure it's functional. Yeah. There's 3 things on that particular website. If you want to get them, you can get them. They have not been taken down. I will be making merch of my own. That is probably more what people want to buy, but Chris doesn't want anything to do with it. And so that'll be one of those things where it'll be a little bit harder to promote, but it will be through my own personal fourth wall. I'm not going to make it a hyperlink. It's one of those things where, like, ask for it and I'll give it to you. I mainly like it's going to have specific things, and once we have enough items over there, then it will be justifiable to be like, yeah, okay, let's go ahead and make it hyperlink. But right now, there's not enough items over there. Okay, there we go. Now it's down. Okay, now we go to media. Add this in. Why do you keep doing that? That's a weird glitch. You guys want to see a weird glitch? We're gonna fix that. Where was that? Right here. Okay. So we're gonna I think we're going to start off pretty strong. We're going to normalize the audio. help if I had the headset in here.
Oh,
We're gonna fade this. We're gonna fade this in slightly. I'm gonna fade it out the same. We're gonna lower the volume so we can tell it's background noise. Okay, get rid of that. We're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna do a 0.2 second fade in and a 0.2 second fade out. We're going to exit that. Same thing with this. This needs to be an 8.4 negative so that it matches. And then we're going to watch and see what it sounds like.
oh, thanks, Zeno. Levi, dude, that's messed up. John's gonna kill me.
I know. I'm trying to keep up with all the time paradox. Nappa, tell me.
Okay. Let's fix this text real quick too. The baka bird. We'll go ahead and add in this text real quick. Make that 10 seconds. That's wrong. God damn it, I can't spell today. I-O-U-S. 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 I hate the whole, like, I can't spell thing. I hate that. What was the original title? Stitch, it has been months since Stitch Corniger. I don't know why I named it that. I don't remember naming it that. S-T-I-T Stitch. This is previously on Stitch versus Warren. Get these where they need to be. Need to change this one. We're gonna do previously on, but it's gonna match just ZY concise. What the hell? Do not. Oh. Let's see. Hold on. And we'll make that stick out a little bit. Yeah, I like that one right there. Give you a shadow. Are we not gonna? You're gonna hate me right now, aren't you? What? Instead, we'll make that black. Give that a thickness. Give that a shadow. There we go. Animation that. Fade out. So that it follows that same line. Like these have the animation to fade out as well. Okay. Do apologize, everyone. I wasn't able to see you. 45 in 2 days. 45 in 2 days. What did I nail? Using my nails for guinea pigs. You should have an award show for the St. Patty's themes. Oh, that's cute. Again, I think it's gentle and not like these. What is going on? Tempted to put that hockey shirt on a list to get my demo, but it's so big on him. But it'd be so big on him. He's only 46 inches tall. It should have other sizes. We have small, medium, large, extra large, and then like 2X, 3X, 4X, and 5X are all out of stock right now. I wish that this was a proper hockey shirt, but it was made with the idea of like Chris avoided the hockey shirt directly. And it was made with the idea of like it's a camp. You're gonna get regular shirts and hockey shirts. He didn't want to get flagged, basically.
Hey, Slanesh, what's going on?
That needs to go up slightly. Move that up. Move that up.
Hey, Slanesh, what's going on? Oh, no. No.
3 days later.
Into the void with the Xeno heretic who has soaked his fur with our fallen brothers and sisters.
Dante, please.
Into the void where you belong for glory.
I turned 45 and
the
oh,
Emperor!
Congrats. Happy birthday.
You threw him into the warp? You threw... Dante! Hey! Damn it, he hung up. Nappa!
Ah! What, John?
Really glad you could
Stop
hear
whatever
the
it is you're doing and
I don't have to add
find
a sound to it.
Levi.
Okay, but I was doing stuff for Levi. He's out today, and he does so much more than I ever realized.
I don't care if Beerus, Bulma, or Vegeta ask you to do something else. I need him involved now.
Find Levi now, who crawled up your battle skirt and twisted it. On it.
2 hours later.
Nappa, have you gotten a hold of him yet?
Vengeful Spirit Command Ship offline. Vengeful Spirit Command Ship offline.
Oh, gods, no. Nappa!
I have been calling and emailing and calling. It's ringing. It's ringing.
So right here, we need to go over here, and I need to do a ring.
I have been calling and emailing.
So we go back to the audio. It was that one.
Emailing and calling. It's ringing. It's ringing.
Normalize the audio down.
And calling. It's ringing. It's ringing. Oh, thanks, Zeno. Levi, dude, that's messed.
It's amazing. By the way, do you hear that?
Dude, that's messed up.
That's an audio glitch right there. Not sure what's going on right here, but if you hear it, like it's off center.
That's messed up.
It's really weird.
John's gonna kill me.
It's only for that
know,
1 second.
I know. I'm trying to keep up with all the time paradox. Nappa, tell Levi.
Do you think Napa would be the kind that would have a touchstone where you actually hear the go beep, 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 beep every time he makes a press? I don't know what the I is. No, not that one. That's just the message tone. Yeah, that one. What do you guys think? Do you think Napa would be the kind that like you could actively hear the phone beeps from dialing or not? As effectively be this.
Paradox. Nappa.
We'd have those little dials right here while he's
Nappa. Tell Levi.
Tell Levi what.
and I would it would take me a couple minutes, but I'd very easily be able to match it up to his button presses. Hey Darkwolf, how you doing? Hey Pony Bro. We got 6 over on Twitch. That's awesome. Thank you guys for hanging out over on Twitch. Actually, I should check out our partnership stuff too. You guys are awesome with all the donations on Twitch. Jeez, holy moly. Plus the community subs and Prime subs and everything like that. That's awesome. It's overview, isn't it? Stream some no achievements. Path to partner. We are 7.02 out of 75. And it's not happening for a while. That's gonna be a little while to achieve. Napa is the type who feels like he gets to feel electricity. So then we probably wouldn't have it. It would be a silent. We don't need that. We don't need that sound effect.
Napa, tell Levi.
Tell Levi what? I'm calling him again right now.
Tell Levi.
Tell Levi what? I'm calling him again right now.
Yeah, he's busy.
Are you listening to me?
How is this not a paradox?
Okay, it's ringing. Okay, it's ringing. Please don't hang up this time.
And where is the Blue Devil now? I'll talk about your champion however I want, Corn.
I love that it picked up the click right there. I think it's right about there. Yep. Normalize, fade that down to about. Let's do the 8.2 again. Perfect. Prime subs, yeah. So if you're over on Twitch and you have Amazon Prime, if your Twitch account is connected to your Amazon, you get what's called a free Prime sub. You can subscribe to a streamer, and that streamer will get money, and it doesn't cost you any money, which is really awesome. And it's a way to support your favorite streamer without it costing you anything. The disadvantage is that you have to do it every single month manually, as long as you're wanting to do it. But it's not too hard to do. It's just one of those annoying things that you have to go click. I want to use my Prime sub every single month, but it doesn't cost you anything, which is nice.
Levi, don't hang up, okay? We need you.
Nope, not today, Napa. Not my circus, not my problem. I cashed in a honestly long overdue and well deserved.
The only reason I use this take, by the way, and I need to talk about this. The only reason I use this take is because I did not mean to do the accent. And when I try to do the accent and throw the phone really far over my shoulder, it didn't happen, and I didn't feel like refilming it a dozen times. So, yeah, bless me. We have a take, and I can show it to you guys in a minute.
Vacation.
Right. Nope, that's too late. Right there. Nope, too late too. What about there? There we go. That's better. I could have cut it before this part right here. I really like the idea that you get to see this little bit.
Levi, don't hang up, okay? We need you.
Nope, not today, Napa. Not my circus, not my problem. I cashed in a honestly long overdue and well-deserved vacation.
Corn, this is getting
It's just that the completely relaxed, nonchalant. I feel like Sane's being and Slayer. I hope you have a good day. There is a scene. So this is a. Here's the thing. Here it is.
Hey, you're still recording, right? Okay. Okay. You didn't record the sneeze? Oh, damn, that would have been a great blooper. All right. Anyways.
You have a good night. I struggle with putting this up.
I need to keep recording.
Ring, ring.
Nope. Not today, Napa. Not my circus. Not my problem.
Accent's gone.
I cashed in a long overdue and honestly well-deserved vacation.
Until the very moment.
So you know what?
I love the toss, but I hated the take. Overall, I did not like the take. So we went with this take instead. And because we have the answer in the ring right here, obviously I don't need it here.
Hang up, okay? We need.
Almost forgot this text right here. A lot of ranting and crying later. We're going to animate that out, in, for the out. We're going to, for the in, should be right about there.
Levi,
I don't think I need an animation in. I think that fits really well.
Levi, don't hang up, okay? We need you.
Nope. Not today.
There is a point where it has this weird, like, spring noise. So I'm going to try to do that fade audio trick again. We got rid of the spring noise.
Levi, don't hang up, okay? We need you.
Nope. Not today, Napa. Not my circus. Not my problem. I cashed in.
All right, guys.
Honestly,
You have a good night.
Long overdue and well-deserved.
Have a good night, CA. We're about done editing the sounds and everything.
Corn, this is getting nowhere, okay? I'm gonna call you back later. Well, Napa, what did he say?
One of the things I need to
He's
add is the
on
warning noise.
vacation.
I don't believe that for a second. He hasn't taken vacation since Wash died.
Do you mean I'm a leaf on the wind, Wash?
Yeah, he was gone for a few days. When does this vacation end?
That's going to be over.
His exact words were, I cashed in a long overdue and honestly well-deserved.
I don't know what's with the sound. I think it's just me. You guys don't hear
Whatever
like a
that means.
back and forth, like left-right
Oh.
sound, do you?
How long is he going to be gone?
The last time it was a vacation, he was.
Zinch is calling.
Of course.
Right there. Need to add in the beep right there.
What, Zinch? What, Zinch?
Well, excuse me.
Okay, that's good.
Sorry. I'm trying to track down Stitch.
John,
I bless you, John.
What? No, I didn't sneeze. He is a champion. You know what? It doesn't matter.
you didn't answer my question. Do I have to do all of Levi's work? Yes or no?
Oh, Corn's champion! I tossed him out.
What do you mean by you tossed him out?
Yep, right out into a random universe. Fun times!
I don't need to adjust the volume for any of the extra voices.
Why would you toss him out into a random universe? We are trying to track him down.
Because, John, why not? I mean, he was... It's going to be the best show of...
John, you need to see this.
Well,
I am so beyond busy, Nappa. What?
Down for the goal! Oh!
Zinch, did you plan all of this?
Maybe I did. Maybe I didn't. Isn't that half of the fun, John? Yeah.
Stitches, and stitches. Yeah.
John, what exactly
Okay,
just
so we hear the
happened?
hang up.
Zinch threw Stitch into a random universe because he thought it would be funny if a champion of corn already from another universe caused more chaos.
Oh,
Think we're good here.
Levi's not gonna like that.
Well, then Levi should have been here,
Bit of
then.
an issue there.
Are you mad that he isn't here, or that he used his vacation time specifically to not
It might
be
just
here?
be my headset.
Yes.
Okay. So we're looking good. I'm going to delete the rough cut here because the rough cut needs to have all the correct audio. Only thing left to do is to go back where I have my placeholder audio here. And I need the warning sound effect. Like that a lot.
Vengeful Spirit Command offline. Vengeful Spirit Command.
We need to make that quieter though.
Vengeful Spirit Command offline. Vengeful Spirit Command offline.
Oh, God.
That's perfect. If I marry these three sounds together,
Vengeful Spirit Command offline. Vengeful Spirit Command offline.
Oh, God, no. Nappa!
I have been.
perfect. There we go. All right, everyone. Let's save that. Project saved. We're going to upload it. It's going to replace what already exists because it's pretty much done except for adding the captions and the people and stuff like that. So like what happens is I'll add all the captions, right? I'll make sure everyone's got their captions. I'll make sure all the captions are correct. That's the first step in captioning. Make sure everything is correct. Once everything is correct and where I want the captions to be, then I'll add in the little people that need to be there. But it's adding the captions that is the most tedious thing ever. And adding the people and taking care of the online captions has proven to be really necessary quite a lot of the time. All right. So now I will export this as it is. This will give me a new rough cut. Move the sounds where they need to be. Let's keep it 30 frames per second. Go ahead and stop sharing. When I have all the captions set and done, I'll take a look on my two different, like my monitors have different settings for visual. One's better for movies than the other, and I haven't changed it specifically so that like I do all my editing, and then I will take a look at the video on both areas to make sure nothing's washed out and it looks good. Currently, it looks pretty good. Like it doesn't matter like what settings. And the reason why I do this is one, I don't have the money for a true color screen, but it's also so like I can see what it looks like on other people's settings. Like everyone's device is set up a little bit differently. I'm not gonna say like there's millions of settings, obviously, but everyone has like a preference to how they want to watch stuff. Alrighty, so I'm gonna upload this. I have learned the importance of making sure everything is uploaded. I heard a stomp or something too. That's me. Okay, so new rough cut is there. Okay, now last place to put this is with all the stitch stuff. All things stitch, 40K. Open that up. And then I put my part 2 rough cut there. Okay. That's it for today's editing. It's another hour and 30 minutes of sitting there editing. Dark Wolf, it's a villain_support. I'll stay on until you find it. So that's taken care of. So then all I got to do, all that it needs is captions and possibly replacing my audio. I feel like Stitch would reject a Pokeball. Yeah. Dark Mumby. Hey, how you doing? Which is Dark Wolf. Oh, we are done for the night. Now I'm gonna go upstairs, get myself a drink, lay down, and try to relax. I'm also going to take some medicine. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then I don't. Well, that's gone. All right, everyone. I wish you all peace of mind, serenity, binding spirit, harmony among others. Remember, take it one breath, one step, one day at a time. And until the winds blow your sails my way, have a great day. Did you tag my personal account, me, or did you tag villain support? If you tag villain support, I will eventually see it. Yeah, it's 2 in the morning here. So you guys have a good